All right, welcome to the first game. Southwick Sabres varsity boys. First one of the pool play. We're in Pool H, and we're playing against the Georgia Force. Game is starting a little early. They must have had some mercy rule games before us. We're starting about 25 minutes early. All right, out starting for the Sabres, we've got Lawson and JJ and Thomas, Zach, and Nate. Zach will be going for tip-off. Big shout out to Cannon. We're going to miss him this week. He wasn't able to make it because of another competition that he's in. All right, Sabres. First, Thomas. Sabres are shooting pretty well from the arc this season. They do have an advantage over Georgia Force by about 12% from the arc. We'll see how that plays out today. Good D from the over to the rebound. Denying the fourth so far, half of play. Two versus one. Force gets back. 2-2. A minute and a half of play. Nope. The three's no good from Lawson. The Force brings it back down the court. Tied up, 2-2. Lawson goes. Takes a touch and makes it in. 4-2 Sabres lead. On deck, waiting to come in. Oh, he didn't get Sabres. Oh, another loose ball. And it's going to be a foul against Force, against JJ over the back. Sabres ball. Announced to Nate. Nate's going to have his hands full this week with the point guard duty, with Cannon being out. Downtown. Sabres 7-2 with almost a quarter on. Oh, tough shot. Sabres recover from Luke and rebound. If you want to call that a rebound. Simeon for three off the front iron. Sabres recover the ball. Over to DJ for three off the back. cover. Another offensive rebound. Back out. Over to Simeon. To Luke. Decides to drop. Back out to Simeon. Over to net. Is a turnover. Sabres quickly back on defense. Sam's coming up on deck. Taking some really tough shots, which I'm fine with. Another from Sam. Ethan and Sam on deck, ready to come in. Another tough shot. Force. Not Sabres up. 3 minutes left in this quarter. Force throws a 3 up. Sabres continue to wild shots. Foul. 23. Force will go to line for 2. Sam and Ethan come in to relieve Zach and Nate. Second shot for 23 is good. 9-4 Sabres. 2:40 left in the first. Going to call a foul, I believe. Yes, foul. Lucan hits the floor, gets himself up pretty quick. Foul is on the floor. Ethan will inbound. Over to Lucan. Kicks it back out. Simeon drives. Back to Ethan. Back to it's too short. Force recover. We have one starter in with JJ right now. Backcourt is called. No tip. Possession goes back to the Sabres with 1:52 left in the first. Sabres are up 9-4. Oh, it's a timeout. Excuse me, that was a timeout. Still have the backcourt, so I think we have possession. Sabres doing a good job with keeping the Force from shooting good shots in the paint. But we've had our fair share of turnovers too, so we haven't been able to capitalize more on the board. Probably a little bit jitters first game. Nice to get those out. All right, here we go. About to start back up. Sam kicks it back out to Ethan. Back over to Lucan. Ethan takes a 3. Simeon recovers. Kicks it back out. Simeon, it looks like it got tipped. Still almost. It's going to be a call foul on Simeon. Possession goes back to the Force. Sabres adding a little pressure. Sam's at the top. Yeah, putting a little pressure on. Sam, I think we'll see a little putting some pressure on full court. Looks like it's starting to put the little jib. Yeah. Not looks like Simeon recovered. Back out to Simeon. Back out to Luke. Over to Ethan. Ethan. Back. 9. Glass. Sabres 16 seconds left. Sam. This is where got 2 steals from adding pressure on the backcourt. Sam converts. Sabres up. 5 this quarter. Adding the pressure. No. Get back at the end of the first. Good the Sabres in that last quarter. We'll see what if he continues to use the energy for the press. What's nice is we had a lot of our bench out there saving the energy of our starters, and it still was working for the Sabres in the last part of that quarter.
Hey Sabres fans, the Sabres would like to thank our sponsors. Breeden Law Office, protect your family and conquer life's challenges. Specialty Oxygen Partners, your experienced qualified medical gas professionals. Rise Roofing, for installation, replacement, or repairs. Rise Roofing is ready to serve. Christian Brothers Automotive of Apex, fixing cars, driving joy, nice difference. Raleigh Plastic Surgery Center, where artistry meets expertise. And Pinpoint Pickleball and Golf, Raleigh's
Okay, we got our starters back out. JJ, Thomas, Lawson, Nate, and Zach. Our second half. Sabres really pushing on defense. Trying to call. I think they've gone foul. In, it'll be on the floor, so they inbound it. Fouls on JJ. Force inbounds. Oh, someone's got to cover him. Not loose ball. The first recovery. Nate's whistle blown. Looks like a foul. A push. All right, I think that foul is on JJ. He has at least 2. Coach is going to keep him in. Three. It goes for 2. 16-4. Sabres be out on force. Deflected out. Sabres ball. Comes out to Lucan. Lucan decides to drive in. Over to Nate. Cross court pass to Thomas. Over to Zach. Lucan. Sabres. Overthrown pass by the force goes out of bounds. It'll be Sabres ball. We got 6:33 left on the clock. Sabres lead 16-6. Lucan going in, comes back out to Nate for three. It's a Sabres demonstrating both in paint and from the arc today. 19-6, Sabres lead. 5:55. Wow. No. I don't think that counted. There was a timeout called before. And a elbow foul. Oh, no. No timeout. It was a foul before the shot. Remains 19-6. Sabres lead. 5:50 left. Sabres. Good D. Lawson will inbound to Nate. Unchallenged. Nate for three. Off the iron. Sabres can't recover. It'd be Georgia force ball. It looks like Webb has not used the press with the starters. I imagine saving the legs. That press by our bench really helped give us a cushion in the back part of this first. Good D from Nate. But a little a foul. Georgia force ball. 4:59 left. 19-6. Sabres lead. Oh, got around Lawson. Lucan. Tell you, the defense are bringing it today. Good defense. Good, solid, clean blocks today. Loose ball. Thomas recovers. Over to Nate. Back in. Looking good. Barely. Fighting for it. Oh. Lucan steals it. 4 minutes left in this quarter and this half. Thomas rebounds. Lawson decides to bring it up. He's going all the way, I think. Nope. For two. 30-second timeout. Sabres Sabres are leading 23-6 with some impressive defense today. Sabres only have one game today, and then tomorrow they'll have two. We thank our sponsors. We've got Beavers, Holly Springs Eye Associates, McWally's, Julia Danielle Photography, Played Against Sports, CR Alliance Home Improvement, and Epic Physical Therapy. This little belt goes. All right, Georgia Force brings it down. We got 3:30 left in this half. Wow, three off the back iron. Simeon recovers. Another wild three. Sam is coming down. Sam will be inbounding to Nate. Over to Law. Nate for three. Sabres up by 20. Great from Luke. Turnover. Sabres ball. A reminder that I believe the point differential is 21 points, so we want to win this, but also win by 21. Nate, for those new to tournament play, the point differential is used to help break ties during pool play. So if you win all 3 of your games in pool play, the tiebreaker is a point differential, which in the past has been 21 points. I'll try to confirm that before our second game tomorrow. Looks like we were fouled again. Simeon will be inbounding to Lucan. Turnover Sabres. Be a foul on Lucan. Forced to be going to the line for 2, I believe. Yes. First one's good. Second one good. Lucan brings it up. Over to Simeon. Simeon in a sea of Georgia Force players. Back out of Simeon. Ethan for 3. Assist Sam Hughes. 29-8. 1:29 left in the half. Sabres lead. Loose ball. It's going to be off Bramble's ankle. Georgia Force inbounds. Good defense from the Sabres. Another Sabres will retain the possession from the foul. Simeon inbounds to Lucan. Nice pass out to Lucan. Trying to. He's up. Shot's no good. Sam tips it. Goes back to the Georgia Force. Wow. I don't know who that's on. So, Force is now in a bonus. It'll be 2 shots. 25 seconds left on the clock. The Sabres are up at 29-8. First one's good. Thomas comes in for Lucan. Second one's off. We get the rebound. Out to Ethan, over to Simeon, a deep three. And it's good. Sabres up 9. Steal. Very good. Excellent defense. Coming out 32-9. It'll be a short half break of 5 minutes since we're in tournament. See you guys shortly in about 5 minutes.
Hey Sabres fans, the Sabres would like to thank our sponsors. Breeden Law Office, protect your family and conquer life's challenges. Specialty Oxygen Partners, your experienced qualified medical gas professionals. Rise Roofing, for installation, replacement, or repairs. Rise Roofing is ready to serve. Christian Brothers Automotive of Apex, fixing cars, driving joy, nice difference. Raleigh Plastic Surgery Center, where artistry meets expertise. And Pinpoint Pickleball and Golf, Raleigh's ultimate indoor pickleball and golf playground. Please go show your support to our sponsors, and if you're interested in sponsorship, please visit southwakesabres.org. Let's go Sabres! Hey Sabres fans, the Sabres would like to thank our sponsors, Mount Airy Meat Center, Cara Orthodontics, Smith & Smith CPA, Knights Play Golf Center, Pittman Family Orthodontics, Armor Air, MCI Enterprises, Carolina Lakes Golf Club, Beavers Family Dentistry, Holly Springs Eye Associates, McWally's, Julia Danielle Photography, Play It Again Sports of Holly Springs, CR Lions Home Improvement, and Epic Physical Therapy. Please go show your support to our sponsors, and if you're interested in sponsorship, please visit southwakesabres.org. Let's go Sabres!
All right, about to start the second half. So you have our starters back out. We got Nate, Lawson, Zach, JJ, Thomas. It's going to be force ball. Not and Zach brings it up over to Thomas. Shifts over to Lawson. They are real Lawson here. Second turn. Well, contact. Force recover, the offensive rebound. Be Sabres ball. A minute and a half has burned off the clock in the third. Over to Tom. Be a foul against Force. Running out of time. Three turn. Rebound. 3 blocks. Get that rebound. There we go. We've got it. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I think a foul's going to be called on that. Yeah, that was a foul against Force. That's 3 right now. We might be going to bonus this quarter. Another foul. And if I'm counting, that's 4 on Force. With 5:45 left. Something's.
They said the number of the players that had the foul.
Okay, refs had to get some information to the table on the foul information. That delayed the game. Nate inbounds, running out of time. Another turnover. 4. Because he's got 2 or 3 fouls. No. The Sabres going to have to get their stuff. Pushes up. No one there to rebound it. It'd be foul. Little 10 24 for getting a little hot. He must have said something too. Lawson takes a break. Might have been is it double tech?
Yeah.
Double tech cancels out, probably on Lawson. Causes a turn. Georgia force ball. Thomas takes a breather. Deep three. And it's good. Out to JJ, back to Nate, back to JJ for three. And he Sam at the top. Yeah, good defense. Back to the Sabres. Sam inbounds to Nate. Sabres up 35-14. Lucan back at it's it. Nate's on fire. Almost pressure again. Oh, that was a nice play by Lucan. It be a foul on Lucan. Ethan coming in, Bramble coming in. Timeout, Heat, Force. Sabres up 38-14. We got half the third behind us. All right, full timeout over for the Force. Force inbounds. Almost. Nice deflection from Simeon. Back to Force. Almost overthrown. Nice. Brown goes. Sam tipped it in. Back to the Force. Nice rebound, Bramble over to Lucan. For three. It's off the back. Back out for three. Sam's back up for two. Good D from Sabres. I don't know about that, but that'd be a foul on the Sabres. I think on Bramble. 2:49 left in the third. Sabres up 40-14. The first one off the back. Second shot. Rebounds but loses it. Back to the force. Deep three. It's good. Sam's going to need some help. Gets it over to Nate. And it's good. Seems when we have an answer for it. Goodness. Foul against Nate. Force go to line for two. First one's no good. 2:10 left in the third. Sabres up 43-18. Force goes for their second free throw. Second one's good. 30-second timeout. Force got to a little bit of a slow start in this third, but managed to recover. Sabres leading 43-19. Thank you for our sponsors, Breeden Law Firm, Specialty Oxygen Partners, Omar Rise, Christian Brothers Automotive, Riley Plastic Surgery, and Pinpoint. .210 left in the third. On the court for the Sabres, we got Ethan, Bramble, Simeon, Sam, and Thomas. Sam will be inbounding the ball, and Force are doing full pressure inbound. Sam gets it into Simeon. Full pressure, turnover. Come on, that should be it. Well, they call it on the floor. I thought it was a travel, but a foul on the floor. Clock. It's 1:56 left. We must be in bonus. I thought that was a floor foul. First one's good. Oh, he didn't get the rebound. Thomas recovers. Too strong of a pass. Good. Oh. That's got no throw. He slipped my feet. Out to Simeon, back to Sam. It looks like a trap. Force. Jumper shot is off the front rim. Gets it back out to Tom, and he's in trouble. Foul on the force. Possession returns to the Sabres. We should be in bonus. That should be 5. It is. Thomas will go to the line for 2. Right now we're sitting at that 21 magic number, 21 points ahead. We need to maintain that the remainder of the game. Oh, we just lost our scoreboard. Came back up. Sabres up by 22, 44-22. Both of the shots left remain in third. Good. Sabres causes a turnover. Sabres have a chance scoring here with 50 seconds left in the third. Inbounds. Ethan. Thomas for 3. And he gets fouled. He'll go to the line. 49 seconds left in the third. The refs are discussing something here. It might be, I'm not sure if surely not a player might have fouled out, maybe. No. Maybe. I think there's a chance maybe 23 fouled out, maybe. First one in and out for Thomas. Second one off the rim. All right, he's got one more. Oh, again. Loose ball. And it goes to the force. Sam quite could not hold on to that rebound coming down. and gets fouled. Line for 2. We got it. Number 13 on the force, a little aggravated. His shoe's coming apart. First one from Sam is good. Second one from Sam is good. He's got 6 points. Ethan gets the rebound. And Brandon converts it. Deep. Good attempt. 1 quarter. 49-22.
We do 8 minutes for varsity, right?
8 minutes left in this first pool game. Sabres doing a really good job. We're up by 21, over 21. They need to maintain that advantage through the fourth. Is it on? Unmuted? Is that?
You want me to mute it?
No. It's good. So for those missed earlier, 21 points is the differential. It's a tie for pool play. And right now, Sabres doing a good job of maintaining above that 21.
Hey Sabres fans, the Sabres would like to thank our sponsors. Breeden Law Office, protect your family and conquer life's challenges. Specialty Oxygen Partners, your experienced qualified medical gas professionals. Rise Roofing, for installation, replacement, or repairs. Rise Roof.
Back to fourth quarter. Got Nate, Luke, JJ, and Zach. Lucan goes up. Nice drive. Very nice move, Lucan. Sabres put pressure. Nice fake. And nice block from Lucan. Nice block. Nice 3-point, deep. Gets it up to Nate. Now they broke over to Zach. Zach couldn't convert. Not 53-25. Now more causes another 2 points. And they may run. They cross. That's out on Zach's knee. Wait a minute. There might be a foul. Yeah, foul from Zach's knee. Deep three. Lawson tried to save it, but inbounded it back to the force. .550 left in the fourth. Nice move from Nate over to Lucan. Lucan passes out to JJ. 58-28. Sabres. 5:30 left in this game. Yeah, that'd be a foul on JJ. It's his third or fourth. Sam's coming in. It's coming in for Lucan. .512 left in the game. Be fouled on the Sabres. Lawson with the rebound, but loses it. Gets called for the foul. JJ takes a breather. Simeon comes in. Another deep three. Off the back iron. Bramble with the rebound. Over to Lawson. Another. Goes back to the Sabres. There we go. Foul number 10. Comes back to the Sabres. Simeon getting double teamed. Gets past it. We got numbers. Lawson for three. And it's good. .416 left. Sabres clear. Sam gets the rebound. Lawson. Ethan. Sam. It's rain. Off the back. Bramble gets the rebound. See if he can hold it. No. Oh. Sam recovers. Gets it up. think it's going to be a foul on the Force. Seeing some frustrations on the Force players right now. 3 minutes left in this game. Oh, wow. Lawson gets fouled on the shot. We'll go to the line for 2. Short off the front of the rim. Clock is rolling. Mercy rule. We almost get recovered on that. Boy. The ref called a foul over half court. I think I would have let the play call that one, but that's just me. Force brings it down. It looks like we're in bonus now. Force will go to the line for 2. First one's good. Clock under the mercy rule. We're at 1:13 left in the game, so these free throws will eat up at least 30 seconds. Nice rebound from Lawson. Time. Sam goes up, back it out to Lawson. Back out. 3. Off. Ramble at the rebound. Most likely. Sabres up by 36. 37. And this will be the last play, last possession of the game. 18 seconds. Sabres go. Sabres will be happy with that. Win the game and 21-point margin for a final score of 67-30. Very strong first game for the Sabres. We'll see you tomorrow.